Alrighty, what's up y'all? So today I wanted to kind of show off my newest Mandalorian MOC. This scene comes from The Mandalorian Season 1, Episode 7, and I kind of title it Betrayal. And in the scene I'm kind of conveying the betrayal of Greef Karga, not to the Mandalorian as originally intended, but to his own companions over back here. I had a lot of fun building this MOC, some little highlights and cool techniques. I did it entirely, or more or less entirely, out of a snot technique just to get these cool hills. That was one of my first thoughts when I decided to make these scenes, because I think it would make the best, like, smooth, sharp look. While I recognize that I think more accurately this would be like a black, I feel like the dark gray fit the scene the best as for a visual appealing nature to it. And I think it would have been nice if I mixed in some black or light gray. But those flaws aside, let's look a little bit into the figures, kind of the main star of the show. We'll start off with Cara Dune. She is directly from the ATSD Raider set, no modifications to her. Next, we have the Mandalorian. Only thing I changed was his cape, which gave him this dark gray cape. And he's got the best up-to-date helmet with the printing and the correct visor and everything. Next after him, we've got Greef Karga here. He's using his Season 2 face and hair combo, which isn't the most accurate, but I didn't have any dark-skinned minifigure heads with just the mustache, and I don't have this official figure itself. But he's got Anakin Skywalker legs, as well as this torso, which comes from one of the Marauders or Raiders from the ATSD Raider set. I just turned it backwards, as it pretty accurately conveys kind of the stylistic shirt. The arms I just took from Bulio, and then that's about it, just like an extra cape from another Mandalorian figure I'm laying around. Next, we've got one of his companions back here. This one I'm more happy with as a whole than the other one, which we'll talk a little bit about here in a second. But I just used little Dogman ATSD Raider or Marauder dude face along with his hat, but I added goggles to more accurately portray the character in the show. He's got some Anakin Skywalker legs, as well as the Cad Bane, the old Cad Bane torso, which I think looks pretty dang well on him. So we'll throw that blaster dart back on him, throw him back on display, and then we'll grab this guy. Now I mentioned I'm not 100% happy with how this guy turned out. The biggest thing is I think the torso looks great. That's just a backwards Mandalorian torso. The pants looks great. That is just from the armor. I think the shoulder pauldron is good enough. There shouldn't be spikes, but there should be this little pauldron, so I think I got that. But the face is the thing I have the most problem with, and I used the Embo face just because it matched the skin tone, but he should look more like the blue fish dude from Season 1 or Episode 1, or like the green fish face dude from like Star Wars Resistance, if any of y'all have seen that. But I don't have any figure heads that would match that better, and I don't have very many sand green heads, so this is kind of what we got. And I think in the display he does his job well enough, and you can look past that pretty easily, but I know that, and now you know that, so it's not perfect, but it's what we got. But yeah, that's an overview of my MOC. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. What would you have done differently, and what scenes from the Mandalorian would you like to see me make in the future? This is kind of a return to my Mandalorian series that started this channel, and I am going to be working on Episode 8 next. So let me know if you have any ideas for that down in the comments below. As always, please be sure to like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. I am trying to get to 50 subscribers before the end of the month. We are, as of the recording of this video, 1 away, and it would mean the world to me if we hit that goal. But until next time, stay safe up there, and see you later.